Hey everybody, Ray the Video Guy here, and I wanted to do a quick review of a new product that has just come out called Tube Cache Empire. And the reason that I'm doing this review is that a lot of people have been asking, hey, it's getting close to Christmas time, how can I make some extra money with YouTube, with online marketing, things like that. And so products like this always interest me, and I like to get into them as fast as I can and kind of see what they're all about and see if they're any good and see if they're actually going to be helpful. And I found, this is the second one of this nature that I've gone through this week. I didn't even bother telling you about the first one because, quite frankly, and if you were following Facebook, you would have seen my rantings and ravings about this certain other product that really was nothing more than just trying to rip people off with information that not only was old, but just did not even exist anymore. And this one is quite different. Tube Cache Empire is much newer. And I've gone through the modules, and you can actually see in their trainings that the information they're giving is newer. The interface in YouTube is newer. Obviously, it was done a few weeks back or a few months back because there's been a couple of changes that have happened in YouTube, so the interface looks a little bit different. But it is good quality information that can really help you to find some good ways to make some extra cash and build a passive income. And you can see here it's broken up into different training modules, from getting started to choosing offers to market research, using trial offers, video creation, optimization tricks, and what he calls the traffic tsunami. And let's take a look at this just a little bit here. You can see if we go into these modules like choosing an offer, that they talk about how to pick offers, they talk about CPA offers, they talk about doing email submits, how to determine if something is hot or not. So there's a great amount of information that can really help you to bring in some cash very quickly. In some of the other modules here, you can see they've got the market research here, and you can see that they help you to know the market, just a lot of information here on how to build information about your market that you're trying to get into. And this includes, using Fiverr for some things and whatnot, and just allows you to learn more about the market that you're going to get into before you do so, which is really, really important in any of these types of things. Then he goes into talking about free trial offers, which is always a great way to make some extra cash. That works very well. Free trial for this, and you get paid for giving out the free trial. Great way to make a little bit of extra money. And let's see, the video creation lab. Now this is really kind of cool because this really helps you to figure out how to write a script, how to use programs like Camtasia to make your videos. And you can obviously change that to ScreenFlow if you're on a Mac and you use ScreenFlow, but same type of deal. Powerful presentations, just a lot of great things. How to use a site like GoAnimate to help make videos for you. How to outsource it, and of course, even greater outsourcing here for some of the bigger projects. Now, let's get into the next section here, optimization tricks. And the reason I say that is because the optimization here is very good information. A lot of it's very similar to some of the things that I teach. So this is, pretty good here. Now, the next module is the traffic tsunami, and this is where we differ a little bit. I obviously starts off talking about pinging. That's fine. Pinging is great. Social bookmarking, great. And he shows you a great way to do some good social bookmarking for free without having to buy OnlyWire and things like that. Then we get into backlinking with SENuke. This is, another backlinking technique for, if you've got a video, but it's just not quite getting there. This is kind of a higher end, really crush it sort of deal. And then he talks about getting views. Now, I've been slowly moving away from these types of things, the backlinking and the getting views. Now, I will say this, in the getting views section, he talks a lot about using certain sites where, you get actual people to view your video and give it a like and things like that. And I'm not necessarily opposed to that. And I know some people think, I've talked a lot about not buying views. And in this case, you're not really buying views per se. It's actually just a larger version of what we do on the Facebook group, which is you put up a video and people watch it. And, you know, I don't really have much of a problem with that per se. However, you know, with this type of stuff, this scares me a little bit. Yes, it does work. You can do this and it will work. But, you know, I wonder if it'll work a month from now and things like that. To me, I would almost take the stuff we've learned lately about paying YouTube for YouTube ads, and instead of buying SE Nuke, take that money and do do some pay-per-view ads on YouTube itself, because I think you can get faster results and just, you know, start trading, you know, a dollar for $5 back and that sort of a thing. So you can do very well and very quickly do well by switching some of this information out with just doing ads. But I will say, you know, this stuff does work right now and is definitely something you can do. And I'm sure that between now and Christmas, you know, because that's what people seem to be concerned with, is making extra money for Christmas, this probably will work, the Big Bang and the SE Nuke explosion. But just be careful if you want something long term. You know, this may end up hurting you in the end. Again, you know, we're talking, you know, if you get a video removed and you come back and you do it later and do it a different way, you know, it's probably not going to be a huge deal. You're not going to be murdered for doing it. YouTube is not going to come and kill you, but certainly it's not the best long-term solution. You know, I don't think. If you're going to do something short-term, perhaps. But overall, this is just a fantastic, you know, soup to nuts, A to Z, make money with YouTube program here. The stuff on the video creation is fantastic. The stuff on the free trial offers and choosing the offers here, really, really good. And what I've found is, like I said, you know, you do these types of offer things that they talk about here, and you run pay-per-click ads on it, throw $5 a day at it, you're probably going to do pretty well. And make that money back very, very quickly. So I would recommend trying that as well. But overall, I think this is a brilliant program. And anybody looking to create passive income on YouTube, you know, just make a few extra bucks a month, make a lot of bucks a month if you really want to put some time and effort into it, or just make some extra money for the holidays. This is a program that can really help you do that. So I do overall highly recommend it. And it does have some bonuses that are available with it here that come in the bonus section. And we can click on that if we want here. And you can see that they've got Super Affiliate Jackpot. They've got Bill Huggles' YouTube Affiliate Madness, which is actually very good. That's worth it right there alone. They got some case studies, and then, of course, the prerequisite of Video SEO Firestorm, which is in pretty much every YouTube product that there is. But there are a couple of really good bonuses here. And, of course, we're going to put some bonuses, too, so check below this video to see the bonuses that we have. And if you have any questions, or if you want to hear me rant about that other program again, hit us up on Facebook, head over to our Facebook group, or just contact me on Facebook, and I'll be glad to answer it. Hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend, and we will talk to you soon.